Mga taga Mindanao, makinig kayo ng mabuti. Yung ating railway project ay tinanggalan po ng pundo sa taong 2025 ng Marcos administrasyon. Ano na po nangyari? Mga taga Mindanao, zero budget talaga sa 25 sa railway project. Tandaan niyo po, yung mga tumatakbo ngayon mga politiko, wag nyo nating ibuto yung mga politikong nasa administrasyon. Tungkol po sa pag-alis po ng pundo ng railway project sa Kamindanawan.
Pagdating ng Duterte administration, headline yan eh. Headline project yan eh. Mindanao Railway, flagship project yan eh. And then after the Duterte administration, 3 taon na lang. So, how come ganyan tayo mag-decide parang naligo lang tayo, naisipan natin, paglabas natin sa shower, sabihan natin, gawa tayo ng railway, tapos naligo naman yung new leader, paglabas niya, sabi niya, hindi, ayaw na natin. Ganon, is that how we decide? Tama po ba yung facts ko? Teka, si Secretary naman, you have people there with institutional memory. Tama ba yung facts ko? Yung Project Management Office ng Mindanao Railway, before Duterte administration, dalawang tao. Tama? Ngayon, 3 tao, facts yan. In between, during the Duterte administration, lumaki yan. Of course, dahil naging flagship project yan eh. And then it's that easily abandoned.
Your Honor, Mr. President, because you are correct, no, that during the Duterte administration, it was parang kayo na-announce na talaga Mindanao Railway Project will be a flagship project, no, of yung yung flagship project nila ng Duterte administration, yung kanilang infrastructure.
Bagong Ludigos naman.
That's the first phase, Your Honor, Mr. President.
Before the Duterte administration, yung Project Management Office sa 2 tao, ano yun, iligan to Pbbm de Oro yun. Ang focus nun. No?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor. Unfortunately, when at the onset of the new administration, we withdrew the loan application because hindi po nagkasundo with the Exim Bank ba, no? DOF and China Exim Bank had a disagreement, so we withdrew the loan application. So probably one of the reasons that the DBM did not put funding anymore kasi nga po hindi na po siya ongoing. But sa DOTR naman po kasi there's a policy difference sa kanila po kasi they would want to continue funding it because yung mga prerequisites po that were discussed earlier, no, yung pong land acquisition, utilities, relocation has to continue. So that because for example, the Mindanao Railway project is a NEDA approved project, this will happen later on. But we're hoping that the DOTR is hoping that the Mindanao Railway project will still be funded para po yung mga prerequisites will be taken care of. So that when the project commences in the future, at least po, hindi na maulit yung mga same mistakes that we are encountering now with the NSCR and Metro Manila. Subway project.
Okay, so the Mindanao Railway project is still part of the rail transport program. And
Yes, Your Honor.
And then when you planned your budget, what is the amount that you gave to the project? So Mindanao Railway Project, under a program siya, so magkano po?
Your Honor, Mr. President, the DOTR is requesting 5.4 billion, Your Honor. So 5.4 billion po yung Mindanao Railway Project.
Okay. And that is found, if we now examine the committee report, that's in the programmed.
Zero po siya lang. It's not in the NEP, it's not in the gap. So it's zero, Your Honor, Mr. President.
So
But they requested.
nasa budget request nyo. Okay, wala sa NEP. Okay. So kaya lang, kunyari, okay. So that we will understand. Therefore, what does that mean, Secretary? That if an administration gives it a zero budget, is the project abandoned? Not necessarily.
It's on hold, Your Honor, Mr. President.
On hold, okay.
Because it's Canada approved project, so
But definitely we have incurred expenses pursuant to that project. So pwede nating yung mga ganyan, yung mga projects on hold, siguro si Senator Joel Villanueva will have to also track the expenses for projects on hold. Idagdag yun sa commitment fees. Sige, can we have an example? Example na lang natin. Yung Mindanao Railway Project, how much have we spent for it so far? Yung portion na yun. Example lang, para malaman ng ating mga kababayan.
while they are looking for the total figures, Your Honor, yung pong Mindanao Railway System Project, yung pong Phase 1, yung pong Tagum to Digos, they have already spent some funds already for the right-of-way acquisition,
Yes.
acquisition of land.
Yeah.
They have downloaded some funds to the LGUs, no? For the land acquisition, right? Also yung relocation, among others, no? So ang problema ho ngayon, because of sa 2024,
Yes, sir.
hindi na ho nilagyan, tatlo na lang po yung pong personnel. Hindi na Railway, yung monitoring will be a challenge.
That's why, in-example lang po natin now, how wasteful we are with our money. But this is yung hindi naman ito numpisahan sa time ni Secretary, but pinapakita lang po natin yung sistema natin sa gobyerno kasi pera naman ng taong bayan yan eh. So, ilan po yan? Magkano po yun? Sample lang, example. Applyan natin.
Your Honor, according to DOTR, they have spent about 5.5 billion, no, downloaded to LGUs for land acquisition for the right of way of ito yung first wave pa.
Yes, yes.
Tagum to Digos yun.
Tama naman yun, tama. Mabuti nga yun, being very open and transparent about it. Except like that, 5.5 billion pesos na for a project na tawagin na lang natin, let's use your technical terminology, on hold. May we know how yes. Yes, wala kang maisa.
Yes, if you say on hold, ibig sabihin yung project is on hold, depende sa availability ng funds. Am I correct?
Hindi na nila itutuloy.
The project will be put on hold until the availability of funds. Am I correct?
Kasi hindi na.
That's correct, Mr. President, that according to the OTR, additional preparatory works, no, prior to the loan agreement, if ever it pushes through, are not being done because of the lack of funding. In this case, for 2025, Your Honor, Mr. President, yung kanina pong 5.4 billion, yung sa net po is zero. So talagang on hold po ito.
So, paano yun kung wala ng mga funds na darating? So, ano magiging, nung structure niya, magiging white elephant? Kung wala na, halimbawa, ang pondo dumating, what will happen to the structure that has been started?
Your Honor, Mr. President, that is why one of the reasons that the DOTR is appealing for funds so that the project management office, for example, of the Mindanao Railway System, would continue. Kasi po, sa ngayon, if I may give it the figures, yung pong 2021, right-of-way ang na-release po for Mindanao Railway is 325.7 million. For 2020, 545.6 million that will be used to acquire land that will be used for the right-of-way of the Mindanao Railway. Ito po yung Tagum to Digos.
So, may I know what projects are still on hold, if I may? How many projects are still on hold? Within the budgets of the minority leader.
That was my next question.
Your Honor, mostly the railway projects. No? Ito pong Mindanao Railway System, and we can already also consider South Long Haul. Although may funding siya ng Gondi ng 2024, kung hindi rin po mapupunta to, it will be on hold also. Ito yung South Long Haul, ito po yung Bicol line, no? From Metro Manila going to...
So how many projects all in all, Mr. Sponsor?
Total na.
Priority na priority. Yes, different period.
Apat po, Your Honor, Mr. President. Sa tatlong railway, Metro Manila, Mindanao Railway, South Long Haul, ito po yung Bicol, and MRT4, ito po yung MRT going to Rizal, no? Ito po yung papuntang Rizal, Taytay Rizal, and isama na rin po yung New Dumaguete Airport Project, no? Which received zero
Are
allocation.
these foreign funded projects?
Yes, Your Honor, Mr. President.
So kung hindi nagbigay, ang hinihintay natin pondo galing sa labas, so the project will not push through.
Your Honor, Mr. President, ito po yung magiging consequences, no? If actual requirements will not be given to these aforementioned projects, no? Delay on project preparation, such as procurement of ito pong yung right-of-way, yung pong land acquisition, yung pong relocation, yung pong pag-ano sa contractor, no? Yung engagement of the contractor, and start of construction itself. So all of this will experience delays, Your Honor, Mr. President.
Thank you, Mr. Sponsor. Minority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. President. Yun yung next question ko mabuti. At saka thank you for being really, tawag ko doon, upfront with us, DOTR. At least apat. No? We can see that not less than 4 major projects, infra projects are on hold. Okay.
Yes, that's correct po. 3 railway and 1 airport, Your Honor.
Isa light railway, yung MRT.
MRT4, yung po Metro, going to Rizal. Rizal line po ito.
Rizal line. Which is unfortunate kasi to quote the President, I think President Marcos announced a railway renaissance. Tama ba, Secretary? Do you confirm that? Did he say that? Pinapa-double check ko na. Did he say it?
Yes, Your Honor, that's
There
correct.
will be a railway renaissance. Sabi ba ng boss nyo, sir? Principal ninyo. Oh. And then 3, railway projects are on hold. So how do we reconcile words with reality?
Ito na nga ang katotohanan mga kabayan, lalo-lalo na po yung mga kabayan po natin sa Mindanao. Nilusaw po ngayon yung railway project na ito'y as in zero budget ngayong 2025 ng Administrasyong Marcos. Tandaan niyo po yung mga politiko, mga taga Mindanao na tumatakbo ngayon.